news. All right, for the first story, we're going to talk about Microsoft. Microsoft had a big thing today. I didn't watch it yet because I was working, but I did see some of the highlights, and this one kind of stood out because I forget what I just said. Because HoloLens is kind of like the one piece of tech that I'm kind of impressed by. I mean, it's really hard to be impressed by technology today. And you know, when you see new consoles and you see new hardware, new video cards, new CPUs and stuff like that, even with Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive, it's hard to get excited about a lot of that stuff because it seems like really ho-hum in a lot of ways, if you ask me. But Microsoft HoloLens, when they presented that thing last time I saw it, and they showed that guy walking around a Minecraft world, and he's sticking his hand in it and like moving blocks and picking up people. And I haven't felt like that mind blown moment since like the first time I played Pac-Man at home, and I didn't have to stick a quarter in the machine. You know, that was some stuff, man. But this latest thing that they showed off kind of shows some of the advances. I'm gonna play the video, and then I'm gonna play some of the video, and then we're gonna talk about what's going on here.
What's the lens?
All right.
But today,
so first off, they got this guy with the special. Excuse me, golly, this guy with the special camera, who can see everything the HoloLens guy can see. This is the HoloLens guy. This guy back here with the headset on.
Project X-Ray.
And this game's called Project X-Ray.
We also have this, and you're going to see him. But today, we want to take mixed reality one step further. So we've got something new to show you. Holograms you can hold.
Ooh.
This hologram.
And then this. And that. And that.
That didn't work. What else? Environment
and then this.
And with each other. Holograms behave just like real objects. They can interact with the environment and with each other. For larger enemies with more powerful
mixed reality
weapons,
is what they call
Dan
it.
Can even use his shield to defend himself.
Now you see, this is what actually is going on, but the cameras can show what he sees. All right.
See-through experience.
So here's the part.
And even with all of this technology,
here's the part I want to emphasize here. That was cool and everything.
HoloLens is fully untethered.
HoloLens is fully untethered. HoloLens is fully untethered. Let's let that just settle in your gut for a little bit. HoloLens is fully untethered. I don't care about the robots anymore. HoloLens is, because everybody was like, oh, you're going to have to lug around a 6 billion CPU box with 900 gigahertz of RAM and 700 terabytes of silicon.
No wires, no phones, no connection to a PC required.
No wires, no phones, no connection to a PC required.
And now is the time.
That right there is a big deal.
Time when we want to unlock the creativity of Windows developers worldwide.
So what they're going to do is they're going to open up their applications for their SDK.
Wait to see what Western Reserve University. We've seen so many amazing experiences that transform the way our partners, developers, are going to do with holographic computing.
There it is. It's going to cost $3,000, which may seem expensive, because it is, but they're taking applications, so you got to be accepted to get this. But we're looking at a visor that's untethered that can do what we just saw. So he's talking about he can't wait to see what developers can do with it. Neither can I.
So now, let's talk about another part of our lives.
So I'm very, very impressed with that. This right here, the whole laser thing, it was a decent show of technology. I mean, it's not like a game is like, I gotta go play that today. But it shows off the technology and what it's capable of. It kind of takes that, what we saw with the Minecraft thing earlier when they presented it. It takes it a step further. And this guy is not tethered to anything. He has no wires. He has nothing on him. He's just got a hand device, and he's got visors, and he's in his house. They already said that it'll work in any house. It doesn't worry. It doesn't matter. These robots in this demo, they kind of move. They move around your furniture. They know where everything is, and they work around it, and it affects their strategy. So you can imagine, you know, not even just games, but a billion other things. And I go back. Let me see if I can find that graphic. I go back to this. To this. That's not it. Where somebody showed off a potential. They had a picture of a League of Legends battleground in the middle of a stadium. I tweeted it a while ago. Trying to find that image. Is that it? That's not it. But I tweeted it a while ago. Somebody had... It's like, this is the only thing I can think about when I see HoloLens. And they had the League of Legends Summoner's Rift inside of a giant stadium. The entire stadium floor was a League of Legends Summoner's Rift level. And you just think about esports. And I'm just like, that's just the tip of the iceberg, though. I mean, just imagine being able to watch a Counter-Strike match on your table. See, this is the stuff I get excited about. It's like VR is cool and everything. VR takes you inside of it, and you know, it messes up brains because your body can't process it. This is more natural. This to me is much more natural than putting on a VR headset, because it mixes in virtual with reality and not creates its own virtual reality, but it mixes the two together. And I think this has a bigger future for me personally. So yeah, check this story out, guys. It's over on Engadget. I mean, we bash Microsoft, but Microsoft Research Labs, man, they do some incredible stuff that doesn't even see the light of day. And this is one example of why I see Oculus Rift and I see HTC Vive and I go, okay, that's cool. But to me, this is exciting stuff. All right, let's move on to the next story. We're going to talk about Twitch. Twitch has finally, and I do mean finally, updated their Fire TV app. Now, I reviewed this on my YouTube channel. I pre-ordered this thing. Excuse me. I pre-ordered this thing the day it was announced. And I reviewed it. And I was excited. I was like, all right. We got ourselves a Fire TV stick. Gonna watch some Amazon videos. Gonna watch some stuff. And we can watch Twitch. So I fired up the Twitch app on the Fire TV. And good golly, Miss Molly, was I underwhelmed. It was the worst, probably one of the worst Twitch apps out. Out of all the platforms, the worst one. And I could not believe it because they are owned by Amazon. Now, I know how development cycles work. I know that this thing was probably developed before the deal was closed and stuff like that. But that Twitch app on the Fire TV stick was really bad. It was slow, had no search, had no login, had no chat. So I'm just like, okay, going back to Chromecast, going back to the, I was just like, I can't deal with this. And the Xbox app at the time blew it away. Thankfully, they brought the PlayStation app up to par. So now this one's got a new update. Lots and lots and lots of updates that you can view live and recorded. So that's cool. You can see, you can definitely see all the VODs. You can follow people. You can log in. There's an emote selector. Yeah, you can see profile pages. And you get quality options. I happen to like the emote selector. That's really nice how that's like vertical there. So, good. Good. They didn't say quality options. I read on a review that somebody said that they were able to pick quality options. So I'm assuming that they're there. But man, it's much needed, and I hope it's going to get iterated more and more. And on top of that, there is, you can download the app from the App Store. I haven't put it on my phone yet. I don't have a Kindle, but there is an app. There's an app for that we can try out and compare to the Android app. Get the Amazon app. So begun the TV wars have. And remember, Amazon's not selling the Chromecast. Amazon's not selling the Apple TV. We reported on that one the other day. Begun the TV wars have. Check it out, guys. Twitch official blog. All right, next story. Oh, beautiful for Trinity skies, for amber waves of Trinity, for purple prime mountains majesty, Trinity prime above the, oh my goodness, it costs $140. But I wants it. Warframe released the new Prime Access Pack today. And Trinity Prime, as everyone knew already, it's like this stuff is already known, has been announced, and I gotta say they did a good job on the artwork. I love that helmet. It's like the helmet is the first thing you go to on the new Primes. When they come out with a new Prime helmet or a new Prime frame, you always look at the helmet first, and I really like that helmet. That's a good helmet. But oh, man, and I need platinum too. I don't have any more platinum. So I don't know. I'm debating on whether to farm this or to buy it. We'll see. I didn't buy Ash Prime. I was given that by Rapid Stabber. But yeah, man, 3,900 platinum though. That'll last me like 2 years, man. 2 freaking years. I think that's how long it's been since I bought a Prime pack. So it is absolutely smurfly amazing. And then for our last story, we're going to talk about CQC. CQC has been updated. I mean, not CQC, but Elite Dangerous has been updated. We're going to play this today. And tons of stuff have been added. And I'm not going to talk about this too much in the news segment because we're going to spend the cast playing the game. 3 new ships, a whole new game mode, 3 new ways, or 2 new ways to bounty hunt, another way to smuggle with legal salvage missions, and the like. Damage model's been updated, and just so much stuff, so many patch, so many things. But I was excited to play this, and I am still excited, but we got this thing called First World Problems. And let me see if I can dig this up. We got this thing called First World Problems, and I was just like, oh gosh. Did I download it? Oh man. This is so First World Problems. This thing that I'm about to show you that I don't know if I downloaded it or not. Ugh. Not size, you derp. Date. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this. I got my alt account ready to go. My main account is out in the middle of nowhere exploring, and I regret that already. Wish he was back because I want to fly with the Federal Assault Ship, gunship, whichever one I was flying in the beta. Really, really nice. But oh my goodness, man, First World Problems. I'm waiting for my folder to refresh. It's taking freaking forever. My gosh, I want to show you this because oh man, I was so happy and sad at the same time when I saw this. And the build-up is getting old, Bwana. This needs to research. I mean, research. This needs to actually happen. And I didn't download it. Kappa. Well, let's do this. We will download it now, since we're wrapping up our news segment. And this is something that I think a lot of you will be interested in. All right, let's go here. Can I do, okay, download again, please. There we go. Let's just drag this here. And guess what dropped in my mailbox today? Take a wild guess as to what dropped in my mailbox today. Oh, man. How in the world am I supposed to enjoy Elite Dangerous when I receive a Rebel Galaxy press copy in my inbox? How am I supposed to enjoy Elite Dangerous? I have too many good games to play. And Battlefront is on Thursday. I have way too many games. Elite Dangerous has so many changes, it's gonna take me 3 weeks to do everything. And then Rebel Galaxy falls into my lap for a review copy. I've been waiting to play this game since May. I had to get that out. Oh man, I wanted to enjoy Elite today, but I'm gonna be thinking about this. Oh. And that's the news.